And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music for Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hey, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. And I'm back here in Minecraft, and you know what? I need to turn that volume up just a little bit. That's a little better. Okay. Had the game audio turned down a little bit because when I was doing the capture there for the latest Let's Play in the Kingdom Hearts series, which is available exclusively to subscribers on Patreon, which you can go to at patreon.com/musicfreegaming. It's all sorts of fun. I enjoyed it, and I am in the wrong place. Okay. Well, guess I'll come back over this way. Also, the sun is setting, so that'll be exciting. Oh, you know what I should do is, while I'm waiting for the sun to set, I should craft a shovel. Because that'll be useful. Also, I should probably craft another couple of things here. Pickaxes, I think is what those are actually called, not just, things. All right, so we'll just hop in here, get a little bit of sleep real quick before I jump into working on what I hope will be the keep for this castle. Also, trying to go to sleep, because that's a thing that happens. Okay. There we go, over the bed. Now, I'm going to slide up this way. And I think through this door. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a castle that's going to confuse me to no end. All of the confusion. Yep, this is, in fact, where I want to be. Hey, what do you know? Except, I kind of want to be on the outside of the castle. Here we go. At some point here, there is a wall. Now, what I wanted to do, this wall. Here we go. So what I wanted to do is I want to come under here, first of all. Is I want to have a bridge sort of under this section of wall. Yep, there it is. There's that section of wall. It is indeed right there. Let's see. I probably want to go. Do I want to go lower? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I don't know how low to go. Yeah, I think I'll come back. Alright, and I'll just bring this back one more block. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, so I'll come through here, and this will eventually be a nice arch of some sort or other. It'll look fabulous. Okay, like a very pretty moose. Make all the other moose go, wah! Okay. Yes, I did in fact whip out the Princess Diaries quotes. It's going to be that kind of stream. Alright, so what I should do, yeah, just go and hop on right on through there. Tearing out the floor of the walkway there. That's will have to be replaced, but yeah, it's going to wait a moment. Alright, so this is where I wanted to come out. Right out this way. Okay, so, oops. I seem to be lacking torches. No building is complete till you add those finishing torches. Okay, wait for groans to fade. Okay. Alright, so just pop right through here. So what I'm going to do is I want to have a very lovely castle keep. It's going to crop up right over here. Okay. So I'm going to have the walkway, that comes from under the castle. It'll be sort of walled here a little bit and make its way to the keep. Okay. The keep is going to sit out here. Now what I want to do is build this out a little bit, and I plotted out a little bit of where I wanted this to be, or how large I wanted it to be, but I didn't do that in relation to the reality of this world. So that is going to be fun. So let's see how big this is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, what I had plotted, I think wanted it to be 40 long, so this could be a little short. Hey, Flaws, how's it going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 20. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. This might be a little short for what I wanted to do, but that's okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 30 out to there. Okay. That with some exterior wall happening over there. That actually might be okay. Maybe. The definite maybe. Strong maybe happening right here. All right, so let me pull up. Now, I have on my phone a very bad drawing of what I'm going to be doing here. Sitting there, and the reason it's on my phone is I've got a nice app that does, here, let me show you. That's got, oh, there it is. Really bad drawing, but I've got this nice app that's got graph paper, and in theory, I can draw out what I want to here, and it's great. In practice, well, I can draw it out, and it's perhaps less than great, but see, so I'm looking at 25, 45. That's, yep, I'm going to have to do a much smaller keep than I was planning, but that is okay. It'll work just fine. All right, so I'm going to take this out here. All right, and I'll come back under this way. Yeah, see, this is why I made more pickaxes. Because they break. He's like something fragile. It breaks. Hopefully the thing that breaks are not your brakes, because that would be bad. Okay, so we'll just slide right through here. What I might end up doing is lowering this one more, but we'll see, since I've got the wall right there, right? Okay. And, you know, it would be nice not to, you know, die and have, you know, fall through the wall, something like that. Okay, so if I'm only going this far out, so what I'm going to do, because what I want, the general principle here is I want this the keep to sort of float over the river. Okay, it'll be fun and exciting, and given where things are, I was toying with the idea of having the sort of towers on the corners, but then having the towers that would sort of glow like they were magical and, you know, powered by thrusters or something like that. But I'm going to come in here and light this up before I open the door and discover a creeper. I know. Amazing, right? So I was thinking about that, but given where the keep is in relation to the rest of the ground, I may not do that. I may just go straight down with the tower. All right, so let me make sure. Got lots of stone. I'm going to do stone brick for the base of this thing. It'll be great. All sorts of fun. But to do that, I need to craft stone brick. Or how about stone brick and not, what is that? Pillared quartz, which I don't happen to have any quartz on me. Okay. So that's, aside from the walls, it's also going to be the base. And thinking I might do something else with it, but that'll be good for now. So just sleep the night away and come in and do the rest of this. Oh, hey, while I'm thinking about it, programming note. As happens sometimes, schedules change. And, oops, this is the wrong way. And one of my kids' schedules has changed. So the Tuesday streams may be starting a little bit late for a while. Not a lot late, hopefully. But it may be closer to 6:15 than 6 Mountain Time. So just a little bit of a heads up. All right, so why do I want this to go? All right, so 2, 3. So actually, that's going to be pretty much. All right, so let me see. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, which means I've got some room there. Yeah, and I'll just make. I was originally thinking I'd come out and have a little bit of a bridge. Turns out there isn't that much room here. So what I'm going to do is take out this dirt and this little section of stone here. Also, this very convenient patch of coal because, you know, coal is great. It makes nice fire. And fire is, you know, nice. So there's another piece of coal. Great. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with some wall. That'll come out this way to just about, actually, right about there, I think will be good. All right. And I think I'll take this bit of dirt out. Okay, I'll eventually take lots of that dirt out, but that will work for now. All right, so let's see. So if I'm looking at this, I'm going to want, it's about at least 10 wide, probably more than that. So let's see, this is Ooh, let me see. My original plan called this for this to be 5 wide. Let me see if I want to widen this up here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I can do that. All right, let's see. You plan ahead. Well, so much for that shovel. Plan ahead in the hopes that you actually know what you're doing later, right? All right. What's that old saying? Yeah, he who fails to plan plans to fail. It's sort of like that, except, you know, it's Minecraft and not quite the same import on life, I suppose. All right, let's just dig this out here. Okay, let's take that out. This little bit here. Sure, something along those lines. Okay, so this actually I want to move over to here. Okay, like that. Okay, now, so let's see. I think this will actually want to extend this bridge area this way just a little bit. Hopefully, it'll turn out great. Right, that's always the hope. All right, so now what I want to do, so if that's 5 wide in the middle. Okay, so what I want to do is what I'll do, let's see, I'll bring this out. What I'm going to do here is put in a door, or probably a double door right here, I think. That's how that's going to work. Okay. Now I have some devious and hopefully not so devious plans. Is that right? Yeah, those should be on opposite sides of each other. Okay. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is bring this over. Let's see. I think, let's see, how wide do I have this drawn? Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, go 9 this way. So, from that wall, this will be a 1. 1 stone brick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And now we've got that's going to be the start of something new. It's like, oops, something. Anyway, it'll be there. It'll be fun. It'll be exciting. Okay, so I think what this is going to be here now is, let's see, when I put in a tower. So this is the walkway, right? So people will walk in along this. Okay, I'm going to put a throne room that's going to go off this way. Okay. And off this side, I'm going to come off with it's like an audience chamber and office space, stuff like that. Okay, it'll be fabulous. And then this way I might close this off and put sort of a garden thing right here at the edge of that. Okay. So if this is going this way. Okay, so how are we doing? Oh, night is falling, but not there yet, so it's all good. Let's see, 3. Let's see, I think I want to bring that this way. Oh, great. That's not there, but it'll be okay. Yeah, I want to go that way. So, just... Oh, good, I caught it. Yay, I caught it! It's wonderful. Okay, so just bring this out like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 that way. And then, oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see what we've got here is this nice, nice tower. Okay. And I'm going to do something similar on the other side. And it's going to be fun. Fun's a word, I think, that will describe this. Also, a good word to describe this is getting dark. As in, it is getting dark, and I want to not be eaten alive by monsters. So, turns out that's pretty high on my priority list right now. So, you know, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pretty fond of not being eaten by monsters. You know, I know, strange, but that is true. All right, and it is almost nighttime. I do kind of sort of have a window. I could, whoa, look up that way. If I don't want to fall down the ladder, I'll remember to crouch so I don't fall. I should slap a trap door up there eventually, but this will work for now. Okay, now the other catch to this, which maybe not too bad, is I actually want, because that's where it goes. That's actually not too far into the river, which is okay. I mean, you can see the shadows of the tower, right, going right along there. That's not too bad. It blocks the river a little bit, but I think that will be okay. If I bring the tower all the way down, which I'm not 100% convinced I want to do. Okay, so next, this side. All right, so this side, it's 1, 2. Okay, 3. Whoops, that's not where that goes. Well, hello, Troller. Hey, if you want to really donate, you can go to streamlabs.com/musicfreegaminglive and do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Okay, and let's see, if I build that tower out, that's going to go right over that river. So maybe what I'll do, that could be, let's see, if I just, Yeah, that might actually work better. So let me go ahead and just continue this over this way a little ways. It just slept right about there, I think. And then, yeah, I'll go one more. That's fine. Now let's see. I have forgotten how many I did on each side of this particular block. So one this way and then angled in. Okay. That will work. So that'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you know? I can still count to 5. That's great. I haven't gone that senile. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because this is going to be... So it'll be fun. The tower will actually then connect over here, which is actually kind of cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's going to go that way. Okay. Right, so that provides this nice little pathway over towards this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a stable right here. Let's see. Take this out. That doesn't need to be there anymore. Right, so I've got this tower that's going to stand up here. Don't need that anymore either. Okay, and then this is going to go... Right, so I'll have exterior wall happening here. The stable is going to nestle itself in right between this tower now and apparently this tower. And that will be fabulous. Okay. And then I can actually extend... I can extend this tower right across, or this wall, actually right across that way, and have a nice little thing here. So I can come in. Hey, Trey, how's it going? Oops, that's not where that's going to go. Hey, no worries, Trey. Glad to have you here whenever you can be here. Hopefully your day and your week has been going well. And because it's been a week since I streamed last because of spring break and stuff I had happening over the spring break. So I'll put that there. I don't know if that's actually going to be there. Now that I think about it. Okay. So that's actually pretty good. So let's see. So if I figure out where this is going to be. Oh yeah, spring is nice. It's pretty great, actually. I like spring. It's snowing in Pennsylvania? It was snowing here this morning. Yeah, it all melted. It snowed a lot and then disappeared. One of those well-behaved snows, I guess. Oops, that did not. Oh no, that is supposed to be double. So okay. Shininess. All right, so then I wanted, how do I want this to shape off this? Okay, I was going to come off of this square over here. Let's see. So if this was going to be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, actually, because this is 9. Yeah, I may play with that a little bit, but this will work. So let's come off this tower here. So we'll just bring this right on over this way. Okay, right on over. Now that is actually... Right, that's all going to be inside the wall anyway. So this is going to be all sorts of interesting. Turns out this valley was a little narrower than I was thinking it was. But that's okay. Okay, yeah, I was actually happy to see the snow here because we've been so short of water in this area here, and most of Colorado is facing drought conditions. So it's nice to get the moisture when you can. All right, so that's gonna go that way. Okay. Okay, so we'll go and just cut this out here. So, since this tower is going to be right here, do I want to... I could bring it all the way over and actually just connect. What I wanted to do with the keep is have it completely isolated. Have 4 cancellation and 7 delays. That is crazy. That is a lot of snow. Yeah, so what I wanted to do is have the keep completely isolated except for the bridge. But given how narrow this valley is, I think that's not going to be the case. So I'll just bring this out. Bring this out this way. Okay, so this wall is going to come over here, all friendly like. Now, let's see. So what I want to do here is, oh, night is already falling. Wowzers. Okay. Well, that's a thing that happens. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just slide over here and find a nice place to sleep. Fortunately, I have one. All the way down here. It's not quite night yet, so can't sleep, but I'm trying. Yeah, there are some places. Looking at the weather for the northeastern United States, it's been crazy the amount of winter weather they've gotten over the last couple of months. Here come the creepers. Yeah. All right. Up. So not all the way up, I don't think. Ow. Oh, ow. Okay, that tingled. That tingled a lot. All right. How about not falling and breaking an ankle? Big fan of that. Not falling and breaking things. Yeah, that would be nice. If I actually got a tame summer out of it, that could be fun. But, you know, weather is unpredictable like that. I mean, if weathermen were always right. I mean, it was sort of a standing joke when I was growing up about meteorologists and their inability to predict the weather. Let's see. So I wanted to do... Let's see. So that's that. Right. That goes that way. And then I've got... that. And take this dirt out. I really should have made another shovel while I was at it. But no, I didn't need one. What? That would have been silly. Alright, so let's see. So that's 2. I want to come over 3. So let's see how far. Or 3 more. Sort of 5 total. So that's 2, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Angle, angle. Let's see. So let's see if there's 2, 3. You know what? I think I do want to back that tower up. One block maybe? Yeah, so let's see. So that's 4. This would be 5. Then I would angle to here and to there. Oh, actually, that would be okay. Because it's right along this road. That would be okay. I'd be okay with that. All right. Sweet. So we've got this. Probably don't need to have the stone brick there, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3. So try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot count anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. All right. So just. Okay. So this is going to go here. Actually, that whole castle. Whoops. Well, I think there will be brick there eventually, but you know. All right, and then right there. So I really should make myself a shovel. That would be that would actually make some sense. Save some time, you know, all that. Okay. So this tower is going to go up this way to 1, 2, 4, 5. Right, so that'll go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down this way. Yeah, see, because I live in what's basically a desert, I really like it when we get snow or rain. It makes me happy. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So there's the tower. Okay. And what I'll probably end up doing is running more wall so that the door to the tower will actually be here in the middle. Like that. On both sides. Here and then over there. Okay. So that will work. Right, so make sure I've got. So that's the definition of this round tower. Will come out. Okay. All right, so we've got this nice wall that will come across this way. Right, just like that. With these little square watchtowers right here at the hill. This larger tower that's part of the keep. And Well, let's see. This was going to be over there. Because I was going to run this wall right across here. Now I may want to move it in just a little bit. Or, actually, maybe just keep it there. Because if I run this wall right along here, right? All right, so this is just going to come right across there. Yeah, that'll be okay. I'll be fine here. So, all right, so I've got some interior wall happening here, or semi-interior. Huh. Well, let's see. So I got all sorts of things buzzing. Okay. Everything's good there. It's all fine and dandy. Huh. Okay, so this section of wall comes this way. Oops. Need more of that stone brick. Right. Okay, this is just going to come right this way like this. Okay, yes, that actually makes some semblance of sense, especially if I carve this hill down a little bit more. So what'll happen is this will, again, shovel would have been nice. So what this will be right here is basically, actually move that stone right across there. And what I'll have here is the entrance to the stables. It'll go right across. It'll go right through here. The stables will be back. Maybe the stables will be packed in here. That makes a little more sense. With something packed in over here. Some sort of guardhouse or something. I don't know. I'm already going to have two towers sitting here right next to each other. So this is what happens when you plan. The best laid plans sometimes fall apart. But that's okay. Jeez. Night is falling quickly. All right, on the plus side, it's now really easy to make it back to my, to my bed. Suppose I could have gone across the other way. But this side works. All right, now while I'm thinking about it, and I am thinking about it, I'll make a shovel. After I make some sticks. All right, and probably another couple of pickaxes, because I'll be digging out a few more things. Okay. Well, it's almost night. Almost. You can see through the seriously incomplete floor of the building. It's almost night. Okay. So fabulous. So this is still going to go this way. All right, so if I have this tower here, that wall is going to go across like that. Okay, then what I'm going to need to do is all right, so that'll work. That will. So, let's see. Shovel. Where's my shovel? It is gonna be a shoveling time. Alright, so I'm just gonna dig out from under here for just a moment. Alright, so yeah, I'll go ahead and clear this dirt out real quick, just because it's bugging me. Yeah. It was kind of weird last summer because we got crazy amounts of rain in June, and actually through most of July, and they got almost nothing. I think it snowed a little bit on. Should probably be a stone brick right there. I think it snowed a little bit on Halloween, but that was about it. I think it snowed once, some similar time, but okay. So if this comes up as a wall that way, what I'll do is I'll actually bring the door right there. Go ahead. Dig out this dirt under the wall. And then this door... Oh, actually, as I'm looking at that, I was thinking I'd put the door... Hey, Master, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a great day. Alright, so obviously I'm going to continue some wall down here. Right. Now, I was thinking of making this wall the same as what I've been doing, is just one wide. But what I might do here along this side is actually make the walkway 2 or 3 wide. Yep, I am doing okay, actually. So let's see. So if I make it 2 wide, I'll leave dirt there for a minute. And run wall, because I could run the wall right along here. I wouldn't need quite as much stone, just because I wouldn't have to fill in quite as low, but it's really not that much lower. And I like the idea of having a little bit wider walkway here, with ladders that'll come up onto the top of this wall of the keep. So yeah, so what I'm building, obviously I've got this big castle I'm building up. And right now I'm building the main keep of the castle. But it's, as you can see, it's building out over this river, which is going to be really fun. So, all right, so let me bring this down to floor level and run this wall across this way. Okay, right? It's just going to go across. I'll tear out that dirt and replace it with stone brick. And this is going to require a huge amount of stone brick. Just for the floor, it's going to require a huge amount of stone brick. Okay. Because that's... I want this... okay, because I want it to look like, as you look at it from the bottom, right? The idea is people would be sailing in across the, from the river. All right, so just continue to slap this in this way. Right. Just like that. Take out some of this dirt. Alrighty then. Okay, and... Right, so that brick is going to go down like that. And again, probably unnecessarily brick, but that's okay. Like that. Okay, and then... oh, so much for the end of that. I'll have to take out this section of hillside and a lot of this hilltop too, just to even out the floor levels here. Yeah, so that will be pretty cool. Right, so and then what I'll do as well. Do I think I can get it done? Yeah, I think I can. Anything's possible with an unlimited amount of free labor, right? If you're willing to spend the time on it, you can do just about anything. So, dig out some of this coal here, which is very convenient. All right. So, yeah, definitely be able to do it. It'll just take a little while. I won't be able to do it all tonight. That is just crazy talk. But I will get a bunch of that done. Okay. So, slap some dirt on that. Put some dirt there too. Okay, so bring that through this way. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll run... Oops. All right, so I'm going to have sort of castle wall that's going to continue across this way. Right. And it's going to continue all the way over here towards this this tower and this wall over here. In fact, what I should probably do, as I'm looking at it, I'm going to be streaming. What time is it? I'm going to be streaming till about 8 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, which is about an hour and 10. Assuming I'm doing my math right. So let's see. So my square towers were about 5 blocks each. Okay, so if I come across, right, 5 blocks in the interior. Let me run over here and double check. It's nice to be consistent, you know? Sometimes. Yeah, 3 on the inside. Okay, great. All right, so sun is setting, but while I'm thinking about that, so let's see. So it's 3 on the, oops. Well, that's not great. Okay. So 3 on the inside means I'd have wall for a tower potentially coming here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fabulous. I like it. So right now it is 6:50. As I'm in the mountain time zone. So I'm going to go here for another, well, hour and 10. Till roughly 8 o'clock. Nice thing about Minecraft is it's easier to stop roughly when I want to. When I play something like Fortnite or Paladins or something where I have a match length, it gets weird. Okay. All right, so right here. Okay, so if I... So I'll need to put in some... I'll finish the wall going all the way down, but put in some spruce slab floor right across. 750 for you. Okay. That puts you at the central time zone. Cool beans. Alright, so this tower will come up this way. Ah, I didn't make a shovel. No shovels for me. Okay, so this will go in the, like this. Yeah, right here. This will be the... Okay, so that's not a torch. Okay, that's a torch. I feel like Crocodile Dundee. That's not a torch. Except he said knife, and I can't do an Australian accent at all. I'm bad at it. It turns mushy and stupid. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I could put another... I could actually make this another big tower. But that's... I could make it another big tower. Hum. With, so if I did that, made this another big tower, it would go... I'm going to take this out for a minute. So I can better see what I'm doing. Okay, so my big towers are sticking out that way. So what I would do is... Well, have fun. Enjoy watching the YouTubes. After all, I'm on the YouTubes, so that's where all the fun is being had today, right? All right, so let's see. So what I'll do, let me take this out. If I'm going to do this, make this a large tower instead of a small one. Go ahead, take some of that out. Probably this as well. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So coming in like that. There's that bit there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because of the gap. Also, this was going to be a wider walkway here. So this was going to come over at least that much and probably fill in part of that. But that gives me the shape of the tower anyway. So then this is going to come in here. All right. Let's see. Right. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then right there. Well, maybe right there. Put this block here, and I don't actually get to walk through this this way into this access within the castle wall. Right, just like this. So right across there like that. Okay. All right, and then let's see. So that's there, and depending on where I put the door, that will actually work out okay. All right, right. So go ahead and clean out some of this dirt, which again would be a lot faster if I would remember to craft a shovel. Okay. So yeah. So that'll work. Just have this nice nice big tower sitting here on both sides of this. Okay. Right, so the tower will go there. In fact, let's see. Take this out. All right, because this is where that tower is. Yeah, they're a little bit off of each other, I think. Oh, right, because this isn't... It's not actually part of the tower. Okay, so this is going to go there. That'll go there. And all the happy blocks right in the way. Oh, this is a really big tower. Okay. All right, this was the same... Okay, because what I did is I did a round tower, but a little bit smaller one for the keep. And for the corners of the castle proper, I've got these slightly larger towers here. You go the right place. Okay. Ack. Okay, so that's going to go in there like that, right? So, and then this will be the path. Again, I'll come in here with a shovel and dig this out, but it'll be that'll be the path into the stables, which I'll put in back here. And so nice little area like that, you know, walled and protected, all that good stuff. I may even, since I don't think I'm actually going to come in here and put horses that I want to get in and out, I might actually put some iron doors here. Just to be, you know, firm. All right, and then over here, right, this wall will extend down, so it's all along the hillside there. If I extend the tower down, it'll be the same way, which will be good. I could then have sally ports or something down along there. I was considering building something like with a paddle wheel in the river. I haven't quite decided how I want to do that. I also might widen this little stretch of river just a little bit. The idea then is, I mentioned it before, I was going to have some docks over here for the city and somewhere along the river there. You know, fun and exciting stuff like that. Let me go get some sleep, and then what I want to do is I want to come back over here and figure out, I need to put a little section of wall right between those two towers. And I just need to look and decide the best way of doing that. Okay. Won't be too bad. Haha! Shovel. See, sometimes I do remember things. Not always, but sometimes. In the darkness of the city, we build the happy thing. All right, so we come back around this way. What I'm trying to decide if I want to do anything with this gap. I think it's something I'm going to have to think about later between these two. Oh yeah, these towers are going to be great building up right here. In fact, what I'll do is get my shovel and I think just right through here. Okay, I'll connect and build a wall right there. Okay, it just keeps people from going between. Right, if somebody who comes through that gate right there, right? They come through the gate, they decide to scale this mountainside. There's still a wall here that they have to contend with. Right, they still have to contend with all this over here. So now what I could do, actually, which would be kind of fun, is build a like a guardhouse, training ground type thing out this way. So they come from inside the castle walls over there, maybe out of this tower, into a structure that's built along here with some training grounds and things. You know, something like that I think would be fun, especially if it came out and had targets shooting towards this wall or perhaps out that way. When you wouldn't want stray arrows to go flying down into the commerce coming through the river gate. So maybe targets over here. That would be good. Plus, then it provides this nice guarded area that's sort of, yes, it's sort of outside the wall, but also takes advantage of this hillside. All right, so now comes the fun. So this is where things get really long. It's like, okay, I'm going to fill all of this in with stone brick. Okay. Got a nice stone brick foundation. Now what I'll probably do, once I've got everything, you know, this whole area built here, is yeah, that's right. Ooh, I've got all this cobblestone. I should probably go cook it. Once I have this all built, I may drop in on a few of these, some of these hilly areas here, like right under there, but just to build out some like support arches or something like that. You know, the castle's got its support. Now, maybe it's a bad idea having the castle built over the river like this, you know, but from a safety perspective. Now, on the plus side, the only side the keep would be able to be attacked from land would be from this side here, right? There's the road that runs right over this way. In fact, if I got really excited, I can continue the wall on the other side of these train tracks. And yeah, that would provide that other layer of security. I don't know, something along those lines. I'd have to think about it. It'll take a lot of stone to do that. Not that there, yeah, isn't a way of getting an infinite supply of cobblestone. But actually, it would be really fun. I don't think you could do it, but it would be really fun to actually shove cobblestone around and be able to collect it. But I don't think that's possible. As much as I want it to be possible, I don't think it is. Better come down here to my storeroom, such as it is. Not that there's a whole lot to store here. But I've got all of this dirt that I really don't need. Yep, I'm just going to end up filling all of this with boxes, I think. It's going to be like the warehouse at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Or, you know, at the beginning of the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, if you're more into that flavor of Indiana Jones. Come on. Okay. So the other thing I could do, right? Because I've got the well, I've got the rail running across this bridge here. Could change a little bit how it's running out this way, but I don't know. It'll be something to figure out, because I could see, right? Because I've building this. I've got these couple of towers here. I could run just one layer of wall, not the whole double thickness that I've been doing everywhere else, but just a one thick wall running along the side here, just on this side of the train, right? Just to give it that little bit of extra. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to need a metric boatload of stone brick. Oh, the stone brick. There we go. Crouch so I don't accidentally fall off the edge here. That would be bad. Okay. Go ahead and just pull this out that way. Yeah, because what I'm thinking, because I wanted to do the wider wall on the side there by the road so that it was easier to put in ladders up to the top of the wall. That'll give me some extra. The idea is that the residents of the castle, of which there's going to be like almost none, but the residents of the castle, the guards and things would be able to more quickly and easily get to the top of the wall to defend it from this side. Because again, as I said, that would be the main side where an attack could come. Right. So if there was an invading force, they'd have to, if they were coming in by force, trying to come in from the river across that side, the defenders would be able to easily get up on that wall to help repulse the attack. Okay, with the digging implements, so we'll just go ahead and give this a nice little nap here. All right, and I think it's this floor right there. So it'll be nice to get all this. So I might be able to do something interesting up here as well, because it'll be inside the castle wall. So having a little bit of something on this hilltop could be fun. Again, it's just one of those things that's technically it's inside the castle. And just have it build up there to excuse me, build up the defenses. Okay. All right, so continue to literally lay the groundwork for the keep. Get all this, all of this going across. Now, the first floor of the keep will obviously be stone brick. See, we got lots of it. I will probably end up replacing some of that with maybe chiseled stone. Almost certainly be putting some carpet over portions of it. Right, it'll just be lots of stuff there. The second floor and above will be that's where I will have wood floors and a little more fanciness. Okay, I'll just continue to run across. Oh, my legs can't breathe. Your legs can't breathe? Well, you've got a fat cat laying across your lap. Yep. Yeah, you should kick off the blanket off your feet, maybe. Yep. See, I've got a cat that loves sitting on laps that are covered with a particular blanket. I have this camouflaged army blanket, which is really nice, really warm. Eventually, it's a little cool when you first pull it on, but it keeps in the heat really, really well. The problem is when you put it on, you're just not super cold, just a little bit, and then a cat sits on your lap. Then it gets really hot really fast. Yeah, that gets to be uncomfortable in a hurry. I don't have to worry about falling off this way. All right, we'll just pop right on through here. Just like that. Whack! Speaking of not having to worry about falling off, that was not great. What I will need to do here too probably is, you know, put a few torches down here, you know, just to keep it from being too attractive to monsters of various flavors. All right, I do need to take all of this dirt out. Okay. Oh, since it did just pop up in the chat, just remind everybody of the Discord server. So if you want to chat about stuff after the stream, or just any time when I'm not online, either with me or other members of the Music Free Gaming community, you can do that on the Discord server, and there should be a link in the channel description or the video description. So check that out. Oh yeah, I have made prime monster spawning real estate down there underneath the keep, but that is okay. What I might do actually is when I build down under there, or actually I might build down under there, which would make a little bit of sense, right? So I've got this area where I'm just sitting right close. I could easily build down just a level down, one floor down, basically, and have I don't know, some sort of patio or whatever that just looks out over all of the squid swimming in the river, or whatever else might be coming through. All right, there we go. Ups daisy. Oops. All right, now I need to get back up. There's a way. All right, if I just bring that tower down. Yep, it'll be great fun. All right, so replace all that dirt that I had with stone. Okay, just to something like that. Something. All right. Again, just fill this all in. So I've got so I'll have a nice floor for the keep floating across the river. The other thing that would be good to do is along the river put some sort of lights, like big street lights or large torches, yeah, with netherrack, something along those lines. You know, that'll be exciting. Since I'm basically blocking all sunlight from from the area down there, you know. Okay. So just fill this all in. Okay. The other thing that could be really cool, actually. Oops. I do want to put in some stone brick under there. Probably shouldn't put the brick, but that's okay. I had a thought, lost it. Train of thought got derailed. Oh well. But yeah, just have a whole area that's lit underneath the castle. You know, I mentioned before having like some sort of like a sawmill type building, something that has a paddle wheel along the river. You know, putting that in. You know, it's something cool like that. All right, so I'm going to have to do a couple of things. Night is falling, I think. Yep, night is definitely falling. So what I want to do is try to finish off at least that row. Okay. I'm going to come back this way. I've got a lot more stone sitting in my furnace over here. But what I'll need to do here too, fairly soon, I think, is run over to my forge over under. Oops, darn it! Underneath the castle, underneath the floating castle over there, and I've got a whole mess of cobblestone piled up in some boxes over there. So I should probably go scavenge some of that and start it cooking. All right. Well, that should do it for now, anyway. All right, sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Okay, yeah, head on back. Right through this nice little courtyard. I should replace the dirt on the interior of that wall with some plain stone, but that's okay. Maybe just have some fun with stone brick and chiseled stone. Just as no, that would sort of go against the natural aesthetic I was looking for that piece of castle, or that piece of construction. Okay, yep, this is gonna be all right. All sorts of room to build stuff. You know, I was going to put the throne room on this side, on the right-hand side of the castle here. Or I was going to put it over in sort of this space. But now I'm thinking, well, no. I mean, that gives me as much space as I was looking for. But I started to think maybe I should put it over here, but no, I think it's good. People will come in this way. In fact, probably, so I've got that tower. Probably what I should do is actually just fill in this whole area. My original plans had sort of a vestibule outside the throne room. Throne room was going to go this way, and had sort of a vestibule that you would walk into. So you walked into the throne room straight towards the throne. And I changed that because of what I was thinking with or because of how much room I had. But now, as I'm looking with how close I am to this wall, I could go ahead and just fill that in. And I'll go ahead and mark the tower, just so I remember where it is. But I could fill all of that in and just still have the vestibule before you come in to see the king. So let's go ahead and do that. Oops, ran out of the brick. Call the royal bricklayer. All right, we'll start with that. I'm going to need all of it and probably more, but that's a good starting point anyway. Okay, we'll just slide this right through here like that. Okay. Ta-da! All right, and I'll put a... I could actually move the door for this tower over a little bit if I wanted to. But yeah, that'll be... I think that'll be good. I'll have this wall... I'll have a wall that comes in here between these two towers. I mean, should probably even put a walkway. If I'm going to put a little guardhouse training area, I should probably put a walkway between these two towers just to facilitate guards getting from here to this tower and over that way if I needed them to. Right. Again, it's all fictional. There's no actual, you know, army invading or anything like that. Or, in fact, actual citizens and residents of this castle. But, you know, there could be. And that's the important thing. Okay, we'll just plop all this stuff here. You know, so it'll be... Oh, it'll be good. I'll have... So on one side will be the throne room. On the other side, the side that I'm putting floor in now, so it's going to have a... sort of a smaller hearing, almost like a courtroom. Just a small area where administrative things that people bring before the government here that just doesn't necessarily have to involve the monarch. You know, but that business can get done. But the other thing I might put over here, which would be a good thing to have in the keep, would be a chapel. As usually, especially a wealthy, well, any sort of feudal leadership, king or duke or something, would have a chapel within their keep. Okay. And depending on, I mean, they might actually have a full cathedral within the walls of the castle, if not within the keep itself. You know, they still might have their own personal chapel. Now, I don't know that I'm going to do anything like that here. But I don't know. I'll have to decide as I start building things out and see where things are. This first floor, I'll often do my floors so they're three blocks high. This one is going to be higher, probably something like 6, or perhaps even a little bit higher, because that will give one, I need enough room to have the proper grandeur of a throne room. And what I was looking at for that sort of courtroom magistrate area would be a place large enough to have the king be able to come sit in on high and observe the proceedings. And that takes vertical space to pull all of that off. Okay. So almost done with getting this floor in. Oops. Well, I think I'll pull that brick out when I go back around. Yep, lots and lots and lots of stone. The thing that's becoming surprisingly interesting to get is lava. Just because I've got it in areas, and there are a few places I don't want to remove the lava because it's aesthetically I like it. And there are a few other places where it's just going to be a problem. So, all right, night is falling. Let me see if I can finish this row real quick. And then, all right. Quick, run to a bed. Fortunately, I'm not that far from one. This one right up here. Just right over here. See? Easy. And as night falls, sun sets behind Duck House. Peace descends on the land. The king's great building project commences. Brings, I was about to say it brings many jobs, but it doesn't. It's just me. So yeah. Ooh, that could be interesting, actually. So I was thinking about what I might put here. I suppose that's where I could put the, I could build a sort of a cathedral in that gap between this tower and that tower and wall, out looking over the, overlooking the river in that area there. There are all sorts of options, some of which I might even be able to plan out and figure out what I'm doing. But who knows? All right, I'm gonna dig out a bunch of this dirt so I can put all of the floors and other things here. All right, so lots and lots of dirt that needs to not be dirt. All right. Yep, I definitely think some sort of structure. Feels like I almost need an undercity. Oh yeah. Yep. Remember when I said it was a perfect breeding ground for monsters? Yep, there they are. They're all down there. The creepers and the skeletons and the other nasties. so I'll just block them in. But I'll definitely have to put some light of various excitingness. Excitingness is a wonderful word. Oh yeah, that's the magic word of the day, right? Excitingness. All right, just bring this over, especially this section of floor where it connects to the ground and things might actually try to crawl up out of the depths of the river. Okay, just this coming over. I know this is super exciting. It's like, man, that is so cool. You're just spent an hour putting brick down. Woo-hoo. Yeah. I'll agree with it there. Definitely not high on the excitement factor. Which sounds like some news show. Yeah. Coming up next on the excitement factor. Politicians did something stupid. Film at 11. Politicians forget they were on film. Film at 11. All right, I'll just slide this right on over this way. Oh, I should probably mark that tower while I'm thinking about it. Just so that I remember where the actual tower is supposed to be. Now, I suppose inside the castle I could be a little different, but all right, so there we almost go. All right, we'll just pop that in right there like that. Okay, and then this wall will go sort of something like that. I'll probably want to do something else along there too, but I definitely want to block in this little section of space. And what I do need to do, hopefully without getting shot, or at least shot too much, is I do need to mark where that wall is going down. So when I get under there, I can extend the wall down and make it look appropriately wall-y. Totally looking like a trash compacting cute little robot. That is absolutely the aesthetic that should be in a medieval light castle. Yeah, there's. All right, so that's going to go that way. Oops, not there. Not there at all. Okay, and so now we'll have wall that's going to extend right across like that. All right, so yeah. Okay, so that's basically the castle wall. This road is going to come right across in front of the wall. And actually, I've got this nice I've got the cobblestone here that the rail is sitting on. It does form a nice little outwall right there, so that could be interesting. In the meantime, so this is where it's going to be. Oh, I should also mark over here where this, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. There. I mean, eventually I'll need to put in some, put a door or something there, but. All right. And what I wanted to do part is, and I'll play, oh, jeez. The monsters under my floor are scaring me. All right, so this was, I should actually put in a little more floor this way. Okay. And then right here like this. Okay, so it's going to come out like that. And what this is going to be now is exterior wall. All right, this is going to be the outer wall of the keep. Okay, just like this. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, and that just gives all sorts of excitement and fun and hopefully, you know, protection from the evils of the world and monsters. Okay, so let me get over here. Yeah, I'm now stuck. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to build myself a better path to get back here to this, to my bed. Because it's a little bit unsafe. Just a little bit. Okay, so I've got a couple of ladders. I should make a few more. I think that'll be enough. All right, so I've got this tower happening here. Oh, yeah, let me make another shovel. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Since I'm still right here by my crafting table. There we go. Because what I want to do is I'm just going to make a, oops, too far. So much too far. Okay. I could actually, because of where this is going, I might be able to kick in another door one layer down, actually. Which would be its own special breed of exciting. Okay, but so what I want to do, yeah, is right through here, and then I'll put a ladder over here. So that side, no, on this side. I'll put the ladder on this side. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to come out over there somewhere. We'll see how far I need to go here in just a moment. All right. Actually, just that one block down. Okay, well, that's easier. Let's keep the creepers away. All right. Okay, so this will be... So that'll be good. I need to... So that's wall there. Okay, fortunately, I know this tower is only 3 by 3 on the inside, so that's simpler, I guess. All right, I actually need some spruce slabs so that I can so I can have floor, since that's going to be the consistent side of things. Okay, actually that's an interesting idea. How far? Not that far. Just trying to see if I wanted to cut out this this little piece of hillside, then put in a narrow window of some sort. But I don't know. I think I do, actually. I think I'm going to do that. Just carve out a little bit like that. So that the guards standing inside this tower, right, guards that are sitting down here happily, preferably not, you know, falling down and breaking things, but I can look out and watch the road that way. All right. Totally makes sense. Okay. Of course, now I need to dig out all of the dirt I just put the ladder on. All right. All right, put the ladder back. There we go. And this wall back. Ta-da. See? Nice and right. There we go. Right out into this piece of tower, which actually is going to come up like that. Right. Oh, it is going to come up like that, except what I want to do is not the stone brick, but the plain stone. Just like I've got with the rest of the castle. Okay. Other than the fact that this little stretch of walkway is all dirt. Okay. Just like this. Okay. And I'll probably, almost certainly, put above it here. Take that out and end up putting in spruce slabs, which has been my wood of choice for this this particular stretch of castle. Now, because I don't have spruce slabs, I'm just going to use dirt for the moment. And let's see. I do want to a doorway out of this tower. I think I'm going to go ahead and just put it in the middle. Okay. It's sort of generic doing it that way, but I think that's going to be the best way to do it. Oh, actually, no. I'm wrong. I want to put it here because I want to continue this stretch of wall. Where's the stone brick? There's the stone brick. There's the stone brick. Brick and stone. All right, and then I want to take some ladder. Okay, right up that way. Because that's going to be the floor. Right, oops. Okay, again, since I don't have all of the stuff that I need to have a fully functioning wall here. Okay, so yeah, I'll replace all of this with spruce slabs. And I'll obviously need to build this tower up a little bit more than that. Okay. Oops, not that one. That is in the wrong place. Okay. So just pop this up like that. And just to keep from killing myself, I'll go ahead and fill in those holes. I think what I'll do is I will have those, but instead of, I'll have to think about that a little bit. So instead of the stone brick, I might do just stone, but not entirely convinced. Okay, because I think what I want to do is bring this tower up, because it's not especially high. I want to bring the walls up here a little more. Oops, that's not... Sometimes I wish I would just put down the block I was thinking about rather than what it was actually in my hand. All right, so... Go ahead and swing back this way. But yeah, I could cut right through... Yeah. Yeah. So let me hop down here, sleep the night away, figure out how this is going to behave down here. Or up here. Somewhere there's a here, and it's going to be behaving. All right. So this wall could be the actual top, especially if I cut out, if I take out this section of dirt and now this section of dirt, just so the castle wall looks more like a castle wall and less like it was just stacked on top of dirt. Okay. Okay, so if I do that, okay, this can easily be the top of the wall here. And I don't even need this block there now. Okay. Right, so that's how this will work. This will be the top of the wall. And if I, which will, doesn't look quite as majestic from up here, but does sort of. And then Let's see. So, right. So if this comes in like that, all right, so then what I've got here, is a dead shovel. One dead shovel. All right, so I want to come in directly underneath that doorway, which means right through here. Okay. Okay, just like this. Need to get another shovel eventually, but all right. So that'll be the first start. Get the shovel because I want to attack the rest of that. Attack the rest of this from the other end. So, oops. One of these, yeah, this top one. Because what I want to do is I want to come through here. Okay, like this. So that's the top level. I might actually be a little bit off on my. All right, so this is official floor ground level based off of my tower, which means I should be down 3. But I have based ground level for all this stuff off of here, which is okay. It just means things are a little bit, oops. Let's see. That goes that way. That means this goes, well, you know what? Oops. Okay, fair enough. I'll just go that way. So actually what I need to do is not put that there. Oh, but actually that does need to be there, but I'm going to come up a little more. Okay, and then, oops, yeah. All right, well, so I'm coming out of this door, and I'm going to end up being a little bit high, I think is how that's going to shape up. All right, well, I'll dig it out, and then I'll put the floor back. This way I can sort of see where I'm going, because I can base off of base off of what's above me there. Right, and I'll just pound right through there. Aha! Right, so this'll... Right, so just come through this way a little bit. And this was ground level, but I can actually just put in something really convenient like a flight of stairs. All right, so I've got the makings of stone brick anyway. Some stone brick. Okay. Right, so this will come in here like that. Right, and then I can put there. That, I think, will put things at the right, just about the right level. Okay, so that's going to come out this way. Right. So as I put that bit of flooring back. Yeah. So that just slides right in like that, and just and slap a couple of torches in there to keep it nice and bright. I think I want to take out a couple of these columns just for ease of getting in and out, right? Okay, and then that puts everything here at this level, right? And it is wonderful, fabulous. It's almost, but not quite as if I had planned it. Right, so this is not there. All right, so that's the floor here. All right, and I'll not break an ankle. That's a win. Anytime you can walk around and not break an ankle, that's a plus. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me take that off. I'll do the stairs. One of these floors is going to be short. I think I want it to be the one below. Well, because this is going to come up onto the wall. But, so I think I'm going to do it this way. So what I'll do is this. So this level is going to be short here like this. Again, I'm just going to fill in with dirt until I get the slabs in. Okay, and then well, the staircase would have been great except the contractor was an idiot. There we go. Okay, and then this will just go up onto this wall and be then built out nicely with that. Okay. Right, and then, sure, this room is a little short, but it'll be fine once you get out here. Right, right. Okay, so I'll just clean out some of this. Now, technically, I've strayed from the keep, but that's okay. All right, well, or technically, this part of the wall is the keep, so. Yay. And though you won't be able to see it from the outside, you will be able to see it from the inside. So what I want to do is replace that with the plain stone. Okay, just like that. All right. So yeah, that'll be fine. Totally peachy. All right, and so looking at the time, it is about time for me to be done for the night. So let me make my way back towards my bed over here, which is a nice place to be inside the safety of this tower. All right, so pop up the end credits here. Definitely find the button to actually roll the credits. So definitely thank you all for watching today. Glad to have you here. I will be streaming again on Thursday. It's 2 days from now at about 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I'll be playing some Fortnite Battle Royale mode, so check that out. And then I'll be playing Minecraft again, streaming that Saturday morning, starting at 7:30 a.m., 7:30 in the morning, again, Mountain Daylight Time, and playing Minecraft, continuing on with this build, so it'll be great. Until next time, be excellent to each other, and this is Music Free Gaming signing off.